From the bustling Strait of Malacca to the oil-rich waters of the Strait of Hormuz, the world's oceans are intricately woven with narrow waterways that are the lifelines of global trade. These maritime choke points, often narrow and shallow, serve as the arteries of the global economy. They channel a disproportionate volume of maritime traffic, creating bustling hubs of activity. Understanding their geography is crucial to appreciating their strategic importance. These are not merely geographical features, they are the pressure points of globalization. Take the Strait of Malacca, for instance, where a quarter of the world's traded goods navigate its waters. Oil from the Middle East, electronics from East Asia, and consumer goods from every corner of the globe rely on these vital sea lanes. Any disruption to these choke points can send shockwaves through the global economy. Imagine a blockage in the Strait of Hormuz. It could cause oil prices to skyrocket overnight. This would have a ripple effect, impacting businesses and consumers around the world. In our interconnected world, these narrow passages wield immense power and influence. The strategic importance of choke points dates back centuries, shaping the course of empires and civilizations. These narrow passages have been the sites of fierce naval battles, intense trade wars, and high-stakes diplomatic standoffs. Control of a choke point can grant a nation immense leverage on the world stage, altering the balance of power. The Suez Canal, a marvel of human engineering, exemplifies this strategic significance. Connecting the Mediterranean Sea to the Red Sea, it dramatically shortens the maritime journey between Asia and Europe, transforming global trade routes. This makes it an indispensable trade route, especially for the transport of energy resources. Whoever controls the Suez Canal wields significant influence over the flow of goods and energy across continents. Similarly, the Panama Canal, a monumental feat of engineering, has been a strategic asset since its opening in 1914. By providing a crucial shortcut through the Americas, it revolutionized maritime trade, cutting weeks off the journey around South America. This is particularly true for the United States, whose naval fleet relies on the canal for rapid deployment between the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, ensuring military readiness and strategic flexibility. Imagine the world's trade flowing through narrow gateways, where the concentration of global commerce brings with it the ever-present shadow of conflict. Picture pirate skiffs darting towards massive vessels, or the looming threat of terrorism and geopolitical tensions. The Strait of Hormuz, a volatile flashpoint in the Middle East, exemplifies the geopolitical stakes. With Iran's strategic position along the strait, the potential for conflict is a constant undercurrent. Any flare-up between Iran and the West could choke the vital flow of oil through this crucial artery. These looming threats highlight the urgent need for global cooperation to safeguard these essential waterways. These routes are a shared lifeline, and their stability is a collective responsibility. The importance of choke points is only set to grow, becoming even more pivotal in the global trade network. As global trade expands, the volume of goods passing through these narrow passages will surge, creating bustling maritime highways. Energy shipments, particularly oil and gas, are projected to increase significantly, driven by rising global demand. The reliance on fossil fuels from the Middle East ensures that the Strait of Hormuz will remain a critical choke point, a lifeline for energy supplies. Any disruption to the flow of oil through this vital waterway would have severe, far-reaching consequences for the global economy, triggering energy crises and market instability. This makes it a potential flashpoint for conflict and a focal point for international diplomacy, as nations vie to secure their energy futures. In an increasingly interconnected world, the importance of geographical choke points cannot be overstated. They are the linchpins of global trade. These choke points are the pressure points of globalization, the arteries of the global economy, and potential flashpoints for geopolitical tensions. Understanding these choke points is key to making sense of our connected world. Like, share, and subscribe for more insights.